Hello everybody and welcome to episode 59 of my Waterworld server. I'm Fixit and today I am about to reap the rewards of this awesome Nether Star. Oh, there you go. Just about ready to go. There it is, yeah. And this is so great. Cool. So I just threw in a bunch of what I put in saplings this time. So I just put in a ton of saplings. So these guys are getting eaten up, and every 100 saplings, I'm getting another wither. Oh, that's amazing. So this has just been running for just a little bit, and I have 47 nether stars. That's awesome. I'm going to leave one in here just so I have the ability to summon one at all times, just in case I'm not paying attention and I run out. Alright, cool. So that can go for a little while. That should go while I'm AFK as well. Or not AFK, but out of the area, since we have chunk loading again. But today, I finally want to get into making some Wyvern armor and other stuff. I want to make all the Wyvern stuff, actually. I have the boots. I kept being too close to the wither boss and kept getting the wither effect, so I had some buckets of milk. So I have the boots because I thought they made you run fast. Well, it turns out they don't. Actually, the pants make you run fast because I'm ready to upgrade my armor. I'm ready to get rid of the dark steel armor, which I know I just recently upgraded here. But, yeah, redstone. Where are you? There you are. I'll just craft 64 of these guys real quick. Cool. Nice. Awesome. As a matter of fact, is there any point in learning this? There might be, actually. Let me just do this. So, let's see. Let's learn some patterns. Oh, I already did learn it. Oh, okay. I probably am going to need 4 of these guys at some point. I'm going to make a bunch of this stuff, so that's cool. Do I have this one learned? Yeah, I do. That one too. Okay, cool. So let's see what else. And that's the energy core. So can I make this? I can. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong system. Can I make this? Sweet. And now the pants. So I got the pants, the boots. That's going to recharge. Let's make the chest plate. That's pretty cheap. Oh man, I'm so happy I have wither stars now or nether stars and tons of them. Lots to choose from. Sweet. There's the chest plate and the helm. Yes, please. Awesome. So I now have this tier of armor. There's one more thing I want to make while I'm here. Draconic evolution. It's this guy. Oh, you have to... Okay, right. Okay, that's not too bad, though. I can actually make that. It's 8 million RF, not a big deal. So 3 ender pearls, a wyvern core, 4 draconium ingots. I do need the wyvern fusion crafter, though. Well, I can probably make one of these guys now. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Before I do all my dust, I'm just going to throw a few of these in here. Okay, just so I have them, because I don't want to have to wait on more dust that my quarry is going to be digging up here. So, what am I looking for here? I got to make the fusion... I got to make these guys. Now, the way I have this set up right now, I think I'm going to change. I have this set up... Well... No, you know what? I'm not going to. I just changed my mind. I was going to keep these here and just do a bank of the higher tier, but I am fairly sure, I'm like 90% confident that the higher tier banks can do like the lower tier items. So I can throw this stuff in my system and not worry about it, including this and that and that and that. Okay, cool. All right, so I'll pull these down, and oh, wait a second. I'll need one more. Okay, so because to make these, I have to do an infusion. Yeah, right. So I'm gonna have to at least make one more, and then I can use the other ones to make those. Okay, right? So let me make one more of these, which cool, not bad. And then that's gonna go in the middle. Right? Yeah. And then this, I just need a wyvern core and 2 cores and a block and 4 diamonds. Okay. This is all relatively cheap, actually. So I'll just grab a stack of diamonds. And then I'm going to need core. I guess I need one of... I'm going to have to look at the recipe again. I already forget. As soon as I'm done lagging here. Alright, the recipe. I want to say it's like that, maybe. Let's see what it is. 4 diamonds. Oh, a Wyvern core and 2 draconic core and a block. Okay. So, a Wyvern core, 2 draconic cores. So, I'm going to need... Oh, man, wow. I'm going to need a lot of these. Wow! Oh, yeah. Because I'm going to need to do this 8 times to make some of these recipes, so... Ouch. That's going to use up a lot of my stuff. But I'll just do one of these on camera. Luckily, I have 1.2k. What I need to do is... make this insert. So, okay, hold on. I need to auto smelt this stuff, so let's do this and give me in one of these guys. Start making it anyway, because I'll probably have to craft up some stuff. Yeah, I will. So, where's the best place for this? This is kind of my auto smelting area over here. I'll just throw it right there. Cool. That'll do just fine. And then I'll just need an export. Let's see. Exported this guy. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember here if I have what I have on the other side of this. Oh, well, I have a conduit connector. Actually, that's not that bad of a thing. Is this all used up? No, it's not. Oh, cool. These are all set. Oops. No. Says that's a whitelist import. Yeah, okay. You know what I would prefer to do, actually, is I think this. Let me grab some more conduits. And I'm going to need a bunch of cable. Alright. So, I'll hook this up. This way, cable. This way, this will automatically export, which is really what I want. So I don't even have to worry about. As soon as I get draconic dust in my system, I will immediately be able to just export it and smelt it into ingots. I believe, I'm like 90% sure that I can crush it back into dust, I think. I'll turn that off. Disable. Great. Alright, and this guy... Oh, I don't want to... I'll go there. Okay, cool. And then this, I can... where do I want to do it? How about up there? Just to get some power. That's cool, because I already have power already connected, I think? Do I? Is there power on this? Yeah, apparently there is. Look at that weird visual glitch. And this, we're in 2.2, and that's new since this. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that's weird. Alright, so this guy should have power. It does. Okay, cool. And then the only thing I need to do is just connect this to this. This will be fine. Cool. So just like that. Let's see if it's getting stuff. Is it? It is. Cool. Awesome. And then just to make it run a little bit faster, use a little bit more of my precious RF. I should have my capacitor done here. I do. Cool. And you know what I'm going to do too? I'm just going to craft like 8 of those just so I have them on hand because you need them. Alright, awesome. And then I just need a facade. White? Is that silver? That's silver. That's... No. What's this say? White block, right? Okay. Cool. Nice. That'll blend in perfectly. I won't even know it's there. Awesome. Oh, the only thing that I don't have is I need a exporter. Okay, there we go. And this guy can always active, and I'll just need to tell it where to go, which means I just need 1 ingot I think. I think this should work anyway. I haven't messed around back here in a little bit, so I'm hoping that nothing's changed here. This guy just needs to be able to insert these into my ender chest. And then this can come around like that. Cool. And just for simple looks, I'll just disable that. Cool. Already in there. Nice. Great. Okay, so that'll all get smelled up because I'm going to need a lot of draconic ore. I would love to start doing the art storage, but that requires so much because when I do it, I want to go all the way. And yeah, that requires so many blocks. So the first thing I want to do here is I want to upgrade my fusion crafting. So I'm going to need, let's see, what do I need? I need 4 diamonds. It's kind of a weird way to do it, but all right, 4 diamonds. The block, I need 2 of these and 1 of these, and that should do it, I think. So let's check it out here. This should have a UI, yeah. So I'll just put the one new one that I just got up there. And then let's see, something like this. Diamond, 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 diamond. That requires you to separate it, I think. All right. And sweet. Awesome. Okay, so I get to do this exact same thing 8 times. Let me see how hard this is to make. If this is... come on. If this is that expensive to make this... Oh, you know what? It's not bad. How do you make this? It's just 4 ingots. I might just make 7 of these and just throw them all in a stack. I think I will, actually. Because I want to upgrade tiers for sure. So that way I'll have 8, no problem. And I can keep going. What I... for aesthetics... Oh, this is very cool. So cool. So cool. For aesthetics, I might go in the corners here. Like, yeah, I don't know. This might be cool. I'll just go in the corners, I think. So, this will just need to go so I can throw a conduit in. Okay, so I'm going to make 8 more of these guys. That'll be super fun. And then or 7 more, I guess. And then I'll be right back. Alright, so I finally got all those made. That took a bit. And I want to make this. This thing is awesome. I used it a ton in Infinity. It was a little easier to craft back then. But this is not too bad. I just need a Wyvern core, 4 ingots, and 3 ender pearls. That's actually, all things considered, fairly cheap. So that's cool. I'm going to need, what, did I say 4 of these guys? The hardest part is remembering what I actually need. And a core. I need, like, the expensive one. That requires a nether star. Luckily, I have so many of them. And, right, pearls. 3 pearls. And luckily, I have a lot of those again, finally. So, cool. I should be ready to craft this now, so... Throw this guy in the main chamber. This thing is awesome. You can just zip all over the place. It's super cool. And it just costs some pearls. So again, luckily that I actually have. And then this guy, you just gotta do him separately. Nope, get the cow out of there. You, and you. Cool. Alright, should be ready, right? Yeah, awesome. So just for the cost of some pearls, I can set teleportation anywhere. Any dimension, anything. It's awesome. And I believe it only costs 1 pearl. At least it used to. I don't know if that's different now or not, but... And... done. Not done yet. I don't know why it's not done. Maybe it takes... Oh, it was charging and then crafting. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know it did that. So cool. So it's 2 separate operations. That's cool. Maybe to make sure you have power for the whole thing. I don't know. And awesome. Cool. And I got it. Wish this had a better texture, but I got it anyway. Cool. So the advanced dislocator. I want to set the very first thing to right here. Add new, and it's going to be home. Cool. Commit. Awesome. It's just like it used to be. Oh, do you need pearls just to set it? I didn't know that. Alright, let's just throw in this many pearls. Actually, hold on a second. maybe I want to soulbind this before I do anything, because I don't want to lose my locations, just in case. Soulbound. How do I make this? Written book, ender crystal, 15 lapis. That's it. Okay, I can do that. Book and quill, ender crystal, and lapis. Okay, let's make that too first. Crystal is the ender. Is the ender crystal the expensive one? Does it need the? Well, I have 4. Either way, I'll use 1. Cool. Quill. Great, I have a book. Awesome. And I just need 15 lapis. That I have a lot of. No problem. And I have enough levels. Sweet. So cool. So all this takes is put the book in there, put the quill, put the lapis, and I get soulbound. Nice. Awesome. So then over here, I should be able to put this guy first, soulbound second, and for the cost of 4 levels, I get soulbound on it. So if I die, this thing stays on me, most importantly of all. So that way I can still zip around if I need to. Okay, cool. So let's add fuel. Yeah, shift click can add a stack at a time. So cool. Awesome. All right, so first one I want to how do I do this? Maybe a shift click. Huh. Oh, add new. Right. Okay. Right. Home. Cool. And commit. That didn't take any fuel. That's cool. And I want to lock that guy. So let's test this out. Say I'm over. I had 160 fuel, right? You know what? Let's go to Andy's base. I know she doesn't want me to show this on camera, but I'm just gonna do it real quick. We're not gonna do a. I didn't do a. A base show round at Andy's base, so we'll zip right over here. So I'll be right back when I'm there. All right, here I am at Andy's base. I just scared the crap out of her by appearing right in front of her face. And if I want to, all I have to do is I just click. I saved the location. I just right click and boom, I'm right back at my base, and it only cost me 1 ender pearl. Cool. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. I have really been looking forward to getting some teleportation. So, you know what it's time to do? It's time to start wearing my Wyvern armor, I think. So, let's see if I know how to do this. This is not quite as friendly as the Bibliocraft armor stands, but it's part of the game now. It's part of vanilla. So I think you just do this. Also, you know what I heard is these can hold weapons too now, which is kind of cool. Maybe they can't. I thought Quark added that, but oh yeah, it did. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, but it takes the pants slot. Really? It takes the pants slot, huh? Oh no, it doesn't. Can I get that back? Nope, that's the chest. Okay, that's the pants. That's the sword. There we go. Okay, give you your pants back. Cool. Nice. There's my dark steel armor. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. But instead, it's now time to start wearing that draconic armor, and it looks awesome. I am such a fan of this armor. It reminds me of Dragon Quest, the old 80s RPG. Is my first RPG. Man, did I loved it so much. So cool. So I want to start upgrading this stuff right away. So one thing that I really love, I love the shield. This armor is just so cool. I'm so happy that I finally have it. Some guys on the server had this for like over a month. But one thing I want to do right away is I want to get into upgrading some of this stuff. So if I control, no, there's a way to look at this. Upgrade, I think that's what you do. Yeah, here we go. So I can upgrade. I want to do movement speed right away. So I'll just do, no, that's not how you do it. Maybe I just do a right click. Do I just right click? Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, if you're not typing in the chat thing. Okay, so this is how you upgrade basic movement speed, which is what I want. Now one thing I'm curious about is I don't know if you have to have movement speed on each piece or if they stack or what, because I do have movement speed in the boots, and I gotta tell you, it's not very quick. Look at this. That's slow. I mean, that's really slow. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to add it to the pants. I mean, I don't see a difference, to be honest. If I take off I have it on the boots. Let me press that control. See, I have movement speed basic. Now, I know that's just the first tier, but I mean, I just threw my sword on the ground. Do you see a difference? Because I don't. Is there a difference on that? I mean, maybe slightly. So I don't know if this stacks or not, but I'm gonna give it a shot. It's not that expensive on the basic level to do. So I do have the stuff made for all 5, like all tiers, so I could put movement speed on each piece, and I think I might actually want to do that. Of course, I already forget what I need on this. Yeah, here we go. Movement speed. Looks like it's diamond. So 2 golden apples, 2 diamonds, just regular diamonds, right? Yeah. And 2 eyes of ender, 1 of these, and a draconic core. So, core. I'll need, what? 3, I guess? I'll just make 4, doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Alright, so I need 3 of these, 3 of those. I'm gonna need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? And get rid of all these extra junk here. Let's see, I do need this, and I need diamonds, just 6 diamonds, right? So I'm gonna try to throw this on all pieces of my gear and see if that works, because I just don't know if it will. I don't think that I need the Wyvern tier, but I'm gonna give that a shot and see if that makes a difference. So there's my pants. Now let's see here. I don't think it will, but maybe it's faster. That would be ideal. All right, and then all right, let's give this a shot. So is it ready? If I do this, yeah, it looks like I'll get movement speed basic. The JEI integration is changed now, so this is a much better. It's a much better system. Remember, if you watched the old video where I did the Draconic Evolution upgrades and I couldn't figure out with the Wyvern bow, it's because the JEI thing was very confusing. It showed 5 different levels. So this, it does not do that anymore. So if I just like look here, let's see. If I just look at like. If I just press control, it doesn't go through all 5 levels anymore, so that is no longer horribly confusing. So I'm going to try this with all 3 remaining pieces of my armor and see if you know, if it is like a cumulative stack. So I'll be back once this is all done crafting. All right, guys, I got it done, and check this out. This is just regular walking. Ha ha ha! I'm finally fast again. Now, I don't know if this takes RF, but since I have wireless charging here at my base, awesome. So that actually may be a little intense. I may slow that down a little bit. I don't know, maybe how about 100%? That's nice and quick. Cool. I can deal with that. Awesome. So it does not seem like if I press comma, that's what I changed it to. I can get into this. It does not seem like speed works on any other piece. So it's kind of weird that you can apply it, because that's kind of a waste, right? But you know, whatever. It was a good experiment. It only cost me a few things. So this only gives you the jump modifier, which I didn't think that I had, honestly. But that's quite a jump. Look at that. I just got up on top of a 2-block thing. I don't generally like that jump modifier, but I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Now, the other upgrades that you can do here are pretty cool. There's some that I want, and I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know which I can do on which one, unfortunately. It doesn't really tell you that. I guess you can. It looks like maybe you can do them on all pieces, but I'm going to have to do a little bit of research. I'm going to check it out. I'll be back. So I was looking at a few different recipes that I can add to some of these things, and I think one thing I want to add to my bow is upgrade the RF capacity, because I want to start going. I want to take down the Ender Dragon a few dozen times, maybe. I'm not exactly sure yet. I have actually kind of a plan I want to try anyway, but either way, I want to make sure that I have a way to actually take him down. So I do want to make this. So first thing you have to do is you have to craft this. So close. All right. That, yes. And then I should be able to shift. What do you? Maybe you? Yeah, you. Okay. So 2 golden apples, 2 diamonds, 2 eyes of ender, and 1 more core. Okay, cool. I can make 1 core easy. Great. Okay, so I'm going to get all this stuff crafted. I don't think there's any real need to show this, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm ready to upgrade this thing, and this bow is going to go from 4 million to 16 million RF held. That's pretty awesome. So I should be able to use, without any danger of running out of RF, I should be able to use like my maximum attack for this bow. That's pretty cool. The next thing I want to do, I believe, if I press comma while this is going, and I click on the Wyvern chestplate, the problem is I can't see the buttons that are possibly available until I make it, sadly. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to make 2 of these. They're not that expensive, and I'm going to upgrade the chest in one. I'm going to upgrade the chest in shield capacity first before doing anything else, because that's not all that bad. Yeah, it's just 2 cores. So let me grab this. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade this like that, and once I get this done, then I should be able to just what do I do here? Upgrade. Then once I get this will tell me very quickly and easily what it needs just by pressing U. Yeah. Okay, so to shield capacity is actually the same recipe. All these are actually the same recipe. It's just occurring to me now. Apparently the basic tier of every different upgrade is the same. Oh boy, I feel like kind of a putz if that's the case. So these are all the same, huh? Huh. Well, I feel like a big dumby. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do this quickly here, and then what I may do is I may do the shield recovery on the helm. Let's see. This is not really that expensive either. I just need 2 of these. All right, and then should be able to just make it. Cool. Okay, so yeah. So let me see just if this is the same. Yeah, look at that. It's the same. So it's just 2 golden apples, 2 diamonds, and 2 eyes of ender, and 1 core. All right, I'm going to do that quickly, and then I'll be back. All right, so I want to try one thing, and that is to see if I can put infinity on this bow, because I have not regularly enchanted it. I have upgraded it, but I haven't done the actual just normal enchant. So that is just actually a pearl and lapis, which is super easy, and some experience. So all my experience is gone. Is someone using my experience? Come on, guys. It's totally cool if you're using it, but at least refill it. So now I have to stand here and do this. Okay, all right. It'll take a minute. Requires what, like 17 levels that we saw? Alright, there we go. Yeah, 17 levels. Okay, so I have infinity. Cool. And now, I don't think I need the dark steel one. No, I certainly don't. That's a different mod. So I can do, oh, that goes over here. Infinity. Oh, I can, yes. So it looks like I can get infinity. That's awesome. But I'm just going to need a couple more levels. Alright, let's try this again. Bow plus infinity plus 4 levels equals a bow with infinity. Nice. So probably, I can probably do this for, what's the arrow one? Is it this? No, that's projectile projection. It's, I can probably just do, it's not sharpness, it's not smite. It's certainly not Bane of Arthropods. I don't care about knockback, or fire aspect, or looting, or efficiency, or silk touch. Okay, I'll find this. Fortune, no. Power 1. You know what? I bet it is. So it looks like I just need flint. I think I want power for my bow. I think that'll still help things. So. Even if it doesn't, it's very cheap. So let's try flint. I'll take a whole stack. I have a book and quill. I have lapis. I'm just going to need to grab some experience. It'll probably take a bit here. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I'm not actually on anyone's team here. I'm a little bit surprised that anyone can use my experience, actually. But I guess they can. Okay, which is fine. I mean, I'm down for, like, loading experience. Wow, 33 levels, huh? Okay. Alright, let's get some more. It's just, I would prefer to keep, you know, have people come and use some of my amazing amounts of solidified experience, but leave my obelisk here so I can grab it really quickly. So, excuse me. I'll be back once I get this done and see. Hopefully, this will make a big difference in my bow. And, I do want to put still shield recharge on the other piece. So I'll be back to wrap this up in just a minute. Alright guys, you know what I was going to do? I was looking at doing some upgrades here. Like here. I was looking at maybe making the draconic bow instead of the bow of the Wyvern here. But I was looking at a few different things. First, to make Awakened Draconium, that means I would need to make this, which that's a big craft, right? Okay, so that's even that by itself. But then to make this, that's another craft, which requires this and nether star and all that stuff. But then I wanted to make a flux capacitor. That requires a lot more, but then I would need to make one of these guys, which is more of this. So I think what I'm going to do is wrap up here, and then next episode come back and make the draconic bow, because I think that I have enough, because I have 2 hearts. One I got from killing the dragon the first time. I just kind of claimed it and took it as my own. The other is a gift from Cone, which was super nice of him. So I think that next episode I'll upgrade this draconic bow and go there. I did just put Infinity and Power 5 on it, so I'm kind of curious to how much damage this does. So before I go for the last thing, I know I always lose frame rate on my factory, which is something I really need to address, but I've been, since this is not lit up yet, I generally do get mobs spawning here, but of course there aren't any right now. I did kind of want to see how much damage, just to make sure I can one-shot, because actually, believe it or not, sometimes before I enchanted this, sometimes I could not one-shot mobs, which is really surprising. You know where I can go? Look at my base. Starting to get there. This middle tower needs to grow a lot, so it looks like it should be the middle tower, and not like the. Oh, you know where I should go? I should go to the deep dark. That'll do it really quick. The middle tower, it's the same height, or actually less tall than some of the other towers, and that's no good. I've heard that in 1.3, the next generation of extra utilities is going to have the danger of the spirits in the deep dark back again, which is super cool. That's the way it should be. I don't think that deep dark's going to get super hard again. I think it's just going to get where you have to have it lit up or else you take damage. But as of now, that's not the case. So let's see. Look at all these mobs. Holy crap. Whoa. Okay, that guy was in full armor, and I certainly one-shotted him. Anyone else? Nice. There's a witch. Let's see how this goes. Aha! Sweet. I don't think you can... I think Endermen still teleport before you can hit them, but... Someone's actually hitting my shield, if you can believe it. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, so this seems to be working just fine. Yep, awesome. Sweet. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Oh, you know what? Here, hold on. This will be awesome. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just go down here. And then I'm going to set up a add new deep dark mining hub. Cool, commit. Great. And then I'll just home. Just like that. Across dimensions. It doesn't matter. I do want to see if this took... Oh, nope, still just 1 pearl. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Insert casters here. Bye, everyone.